Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Bridgette's Chalk and Boutique. So, you guys are my replay viewers. Tonight, we're going to do something different. We've been doing a lot of Christmas. Christmas is coming, yes. But I wanted to take a little break, switch it up, and let's go back to summer. Who's ready to go back to summer? Let's do something beachy. I thought this would be fun. So, we're going to do our beach club transfer, which is super cute, y'all. I don't know. I might be able to put, I don't want to make it Christmassy. Let's not make it Christmassy. I'm just going to do the beach club and then our flamingo, born to stand out. So I thought this would be cute if we did the little flamingo with our little shag van, which I love. It reminds me, somebody did this like the Mystery Machine. It's one of our layered transfers. It was going to be cute. So we're going to do like a beachy, tropical theme. So make sure you guys hang out. Make sure you say hi when you're here. Not sure how many viewers we're going to get. I am still in Facebook jail, so I cannot share anything in my customer group. Nobody can see me in my customer group. I can't even share on my timeline. So I'm just relying on my good old business page, but we're going to get these projects done, and as always, I always upload them to YouTube. You can come back and watch them. Are you guys ready to get started? I'm excited. So, let's figure out what colors we're going to use. So we have our Surf Club transfer, which I think we're going to do this first and then this. Yeah, okay. So it's a two-piece transfer. So we are going to get it ready. Now, this wood, in case you guys are wondering, where did she get this? Okay, remember those welcome boards that I made? All right, so these are the remnants. So these are 2-foot boards that I used when I prepped the big porch boards. These are remnants of that. Okay, so this is a 2-foot piece. I actually had bought 12-foot planks and I had them sliced into 2 5-foot, and it left me 2 foot extra. So I am going to utilize these and make some cute stuff out of them as well, because we can totally do that. So let's adjust, you guys, so you can see what I'm doing. All right, you ready to get started? So let's start by fuzzing. Now these boards were already prepped. So what I did was I sanded them really good, and then I stained them, and then I waxed them before I put my transfers on here, okay? We're going to do this right in the middle. I think it's going to be cute. And keep me rolling. So make sure you guys say hi when you're here. We gotta figure out what colors to do. This is where I struggle. So it's blue. So I kind of want to make it pop a little bit. All right. I haven't used these bright colors in a while. So I think I'm going to do it guava and buttermilk. I think that would be pretty on this blue. This is going to be tropical. Tropical. What's that Christmas song? Drinking mahi mahi in the sand or something like that. Yeah. That's my total Christmas song. Okay, so let's check our paste. Now, these have been sitting for a while. They're thick. We do not want to use chalk this thick, guys. So, what are we going to do? We're going to scrape our edges. We're going to mix it up because it is chalk. It's going to dry out. And we're going to take our little water bottle and we're going to spritz some of it in there. It's important that your consistency is good. This is a layered transfer, y'all. Whew. So let's mix it on up. Make sure you guys say hi when you pop on. And if you could share this video, that would be awesome because I'm not able to share. And we'll say #van. That way I know you shared it. A lot of people have been sharing. Problem is I can't go live in my customer group. It's awful. And I tried my alter ego today. And that account won't even let me post. So I'm just I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to get through it though. All right. So let's do our guava. And we're going to do our first layer. So it's ready to go. Make sure we got no air bubbles. Here we go. We want to make sure it's good consistency. You want it to be drippy, right? You don't want it to be too thick. If it's too thick, you just add more water. And I'm going to go quickly because your paste does tend to dry. Okay, I got a little bit of an air bubble. So sometimes it's a little weird when you're working on wood. It gets a little porous. But that's why we waxed it. Hopefully it'll turn out good. All right. So you want to make sure that you've got good coverage, especially on the wood. But make sure that you wax this stuff good because you will ruin your stencils if you don't. And remember, we like to reuse our stencils over and over again. This one's going to be awesome for summer. I just wanted to do something a little different because we've been doing so much Christmas. And I love Christmas, don't get me wrong. But I'm a beachy girl. I'm a summer girl. I like my flip-flops, that is for sure. Not today, though, because I definitely need a pedicure. I'm just trying to move quickly to get this in. All right. Hey, Sue, how are you? Thanks for tuning in and for saying hello. I think it's just us. I cannot share this anywhere. I can't share it in my customer group. I can't share it on my... I can't do anything. They got me on lockdown. Look how pretty that is. This is going to be pretty. All right, so we're going to do layering. We got to make sure this is good and dry before we do the second layer. So we are going to blow dry. Blow dry. And I had a busy day. So I tried to get into my alter ego account that I was saying. And they won't let me post from that either. I don't know what it is with Facebook. But, okay, ready? I'm just going to blow dry. But yes, you and me, kid, I know, right? I need some summertime. I think this is going to be cute, though. I need to figure out how to do the mystery machine. Like, somebody seriously did the mystery machine with this transfer, and it was so adorable. Take Calico down in Mexico. I'm singing that new Zach Brown song. I need this. He's talking about he needs the beach just to get out there, and so that's a little thick right there. So we want to make sure it's good and dry. I'm trying to be quick today. They do have it out for me. I don't understand why. They're mean to me, but it's okay. I gotta work around. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. It's part of being an entrepreneur. You're always gonna have setbacks, and it never stops. I mean, you're always gonna have something. So that's the one thing I have learned. I've been completely self-employed for 3 years now, and you just got to go with it. Hey, Mary! Sue said I ordered 6 ink mats and some new transfers. Awesome! That's awesome. I know, I've got a bunch of ink mats, and I want to do some more pillows because those are super cute. Mary's watching. You haven't been on in a while, Mary. We were chatting earlier today. I nailed my interview. Guys, I'm interviewing. I am interviewing for a part-time job. It's a contract position. Like, I haven't worked like a real job in like years. I've been doing direct sales. But this is just temporary. So I'm excited. It's actually going to give me more time for my business. So I'm really excited about that. Because I'm working another part-time job right now, which is taking up a lot of hours. And this new one is only going to be about 20 hours a week. She said, you read that wrong. I just ordered 6 inks and 6 inks and a mat. Got you. I thought you said 6 ink mats. I'm like, well, you're going to have an inking party. That's awesome, though. And Mary said, awesome watching from ER. Mary, what is going on? You need to message me and let me know what's going on. We were talking about this earlier. Okay, so but I'm glad you went because you need to get that checked out. I'm not going to air all your business. But I'm glad you went. Everybody say a prayer. This is rock solid. So we're going to bust out the big guns for this one. We are busting out. This is our multi-tool. Okay, this is great for, see how hard that chalk is? Like, that is rock solid. And I probably should have checked this before I decided to use it. But you guys are going to see firsthand what to do when your chalk paste is rock solid. Hey, Judy, she's watching from North Carolina. Thanks for tuning in. We were just chatting. Well, I'm glad you made it to my live. We're probably not going to get a whole lot of viewers, so I'm not sure how familiar you are with Facebook. But Facebook does this thing called, it's called Facebook Jail. And so what they'll do is they'll restrict your account. And they have restricted my personal account. So I cannot post anything in any of my groups until December 12th. And so typically what happens is when I go live, I post on my timeline. And then after I post on my timeline, I will share it into my customer groups, which there's about 15,000 people in my customer groups. And then we get lots of people on here. But I'm not able to do that. So we might get 10 if we're lucky. But it's okay. We're still doing them. I try to go live during the week, couple nights during the week, and if you ever miss one, you can always watch the replay on my business channel. Oh, thank you, Sue. That's so sweet. We got you, Mary. It's going to be fine. We're a big happy family over here. We're like a big chalk family. So until December 12th, we're not going to have a whole lot of people on here, but it's still fine. I do different projects. So I'm just mixing up this chalk. And then a lot of my regulars pop on. Like Sue is always hanging with me. She's good. She hangs out with me and we do chalking projects. And she's on my team too. Okay, so let's do, this is honeydew. Now see, I got this to a pretty good consistency. All right, I need to do the whole thing, but you want it to be goopy, especially when you're doing layers. You don't want it to be too thick. All right, ready? We're gonna go quickly because it does dry fast. So these are our transfers. This is not one of our surfaces. If you guys were late tuning in, this is actually a wood board that I bought at Home Depot. And I made some porch signs. And this is the remnants of it. So I bought two 12-foot boards, or I bought, yeah, several 12-foot boards, and I had them cut, and they were cut into two 5-foot pieces and a 2-foot piece, and so this is the remnants. Hey Charity, how are you? So these are the remnants of those boards, and so we're doing something different. I'm like, I've been doing Christmas, and I love Christmas. So, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to do something beachy, something a little summery. Plus, all of my summer stuff sold, and so we've got these vendor shares coming up, and I want to have other stuff besides Christmas, because not everybody wants Christmas stuff at Christmas. I mean, maybe they want this as a gift for somebody that's, maybe they want this as a gift for somebody. You never know. Cherry said, hey girl, I'm good. I haven't talked to you in forever. No, it's like a reunion. I love when I get on here and everybody pops on. It's like I can keep up with everybody. It's like my work, but it's like my social hour. All right. Oh, that's cute. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. Now this is reusable, so we're going to put it in the water bath and we're going to wash it off and dry it and we'll use it again. But oh my, look at this, y'all. I got to show you. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? This is like total retro van. I could buffalo plaid it. Sue, what do you think? No buffalo plaid today. See, I'm the buffalo plaid. I think everything I've been doing is buffalo plaid recently. I told y'all I was going to do the poinsettias buffalo plaid, and I did on the Christmas one. All right, let me put the lid on this. I'm going to blow dry it, and we're going to do these wheels. We're going to do the wheels white. All right, so we got to dry good between layers, guys. Like, super good. You said love it, LOL. This is going to be adorable. I just realized I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm sorry. I should move the camera. I came home, I hopped in the shower this afternoon, and I didn't bother to put any makeup on, so I'm like, oh, well, I'm home for the day, forgetting that I had to go live. But it's alright. You guys see me at my worst. So, that's true love. There's Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Hey, girl. She joined us too. Like, it's a family reunion. I love having everybody on here. Like, alright, let's do the wheels. Big wheels keep on turning. Pounder, keep on burning. Okay, I like that song. I'm just fuzzing. So if you don't know what fuzzing is, when you use a transfer, it's sticky. It's very sticky. And so we want to make sure that it's not too sticky, especially when you're using layers like this, because it will pull up your layers. You got to be careful when working with chalk, okay? So this just gets the back of it just a little bit dirty, so it's not quite as sticky. It's a process we call fuzzing. So you want to do that with all your new transfers. Sue said, looks like an old Vita. I know, doesn't it? It's so cool. Lisa said, hey girl, hey girl. All right, so now we get the process of trying to line up the wheels. But remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's a Bridgette original. All my projects are Bridgette originals. Let's get our white. This is going to be cute. And this white is really good, but we're still going to add a little bit of water. Remember, we want our paste to last a really long time. So keeping it properly hydrated actually makes it last a whole lot longer. Like, you can use a jar of white for a really long time. All right. Let's do the wheels. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. I don't have any music to listen to, so I'm just going to sing. Hope y'all don't mind. They're like, good Lord. Watch everybody hop off. All right, she's singing. I'm done. You have to self-entertain. Y'all are so quiet today. Oh, and anyway, what I was saying is I had that interview today. Original, that's it. Cherry said, I miss you ladies. So happy to see y'all doing great with CC. I went back to my first love of baking 4 to 6 cakes. Holy cow. 4 to 6 cakes a month, but I'm still making time to make things with my CC. Awesome. I know. Well, I'm glad you're doing what you love. That is what's important. I would be 900 pounds if I was baking them cakes. I can bake. That's about it. I can't cook, but I can bake. That's awesome, Charity. I'm happy for you. I really am. That's awesome. All right. There's our wheels. We got a little smudge on the wheels. No big deal. We can fix that with our handy dandy little Q-tips. All right. So while our paste is still wet, we are going to kind of go through. And this will happen when you have really fine details on wood surfaces. Because it's very porous, and the paste will, like your transfer doesn't like super stick. So you've got these like little ridges, and this is normal. All right. So, you're going to expect that when you're working with these abnormal surfaces, is what I call them. Non-chalk couture surfaces. Now, I did sand this, and that has helped tremendously. But I don't think it looks horrible. Like, you can see a little bit, but that's normal. It's chalk. But isn't that cute? Okay, we gotta do a surfboard on top. Okay, we gotta do the surfboard. That'll be adorable. Adorable. So let's do that. This isn't going to take a whole lot of time. Should be a pretty quick project. And then I might do welcome on the back to make it double-sided. But I got to make sure that it's... Alright. Just making sure that it's lined up. I think that's cute. Little surfer. All right. Ready? I miss you guys though. I do. So we are moving right along. Business is booming. Except for my customer group is probably like, what the heck? But I don't know what else to do. That's why I tell everybody, make sure you're in my customer group and make sure you're on my business page. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I got ADD horrible today. I'm just like all over the place. That could go there, but all right, so let's do, we could do the Surf Club up top. I said I live in Louisiana, so yeah, are you sending us cakes, Charity's gonna send us all cakes? That'd be so nice. I don't care if it gets squished, I'll just scrape it off of there. What the heck? There's a hair. I try to keep my hair up for this reason. I have a lot of hair and I shed like a dog. I'm not kidding. Like my hair falls out. And my hair is like super thick. Okay. Alright, we're going to wait for that to dry because we don't want to do that yet. Let's work on our palm tree down here while that's drying. Okay. So, we're going to put a little palm tree over here. Now this one has been fuzzed a lot, but let's do it again. I'm just fuzzing Louisiana. I've never been to Louisiana. Can you believe it? Like, I haven't been to like Louisiana or Mississippi or anywhere down there. I've been all over Florida. God knows that. But I've never been to Louisiana. Okay. Let's do our palm trees. So for this one, I'm going to use the bark for the brown, and then I'm going to go in and do the green. She said, I was just thinking I could send y'all some sweet treat kids. That'd be awesome. I'm doing Weight Watchers though, so I need them to be fat free. So if you could take out all the fat and calories, that'd be great. I'm doing good. I lost, what, 4.6 pounds last week. And I know I've lost this week. I don't know how much. I weigh in on Thursday. And I know the first week is always, I'm a professional. I'm a habitual offender when it comes to Weight Watchers. Like, I'll go for a little while, and then, but I'm going this time. Like, it's now or never. I gotta get me back. So I guess it's as good a place as I need to live. You probably have nice weather down there. Alright, so let's do our base of our palm trees. Brown. I'm just going back and getting the excess. Because remember, we don't like to waste our chalk. This one is a good one for the multi-tool because you're trying to get in tight spaces. Okay, so there's brown. And then we're gonna do the green. So I do my best. I make gluten-free. That's awesome that you make gluten-free. My daughter has all kinds of like food allergies and stuff. I'm gonna open this one, guys. This is Parakeet. This is this color is discontinued. Let me just put this out there. This is on the last chance list, and I'm just now opening it because I don't want to sell it. But if you like this color, or if you're big into like tropical stuff, you need to go and order this Parakeet before it's gone, because it is the perfect tropical green. Mary's the one that actually introduced it to me. We were doing a show together and she had the Parakeet and I didn't, and I ordered some. She said, I'm on steroids, so my WW is on hold this week. There you go. That's good that they'll do that for you. I need to, I'm sticking with, I'm not doing it on Thanksgiving, I'll tell y'all right now. I have a tradition for Thanksgiving. So I get up and I start eating all day long. When I make the turkey, like I start eating first thing in the morning. It's ridiculous, and I'll eat all day long. She said, no on the weather. We have winter 29, the next day summer 105, no spring or fall. I hear you. That's crazy. I feel like we skipped fall here. We had snow the other day, and we never get snow. It was crazy. All right, let's do the palm tree. With the parakeet, this is like tropical. And I'm putting it on the blue, so that's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. I didn't even think about that. Should have thought about that. It's all right. It's all right. Got a little palm tree. I love palm trees. Charity, do you have palm trees in your yard? Turkey breast is 0. I know, right? I definitely need turkey breast. Guava's got that gobbler. I saw the sign for that today, and I'm like, wonder how many Weight Watcher points that is. I know that a glass of wine is 4 points. I do know that. I plead the 5th. That's all I'm going to say. Where did we go? We went, it was for Veterans Day. So we went out for dinner because my husband is a vet. We went to Firebirds, and they had this pineapple chicken. It was so good. It was 0 Weight Watcher points. And then for the side, I got fruit, which was 0 Weight Watcher points. So that allowed me enough to have 3 glasses of wine with my dinner because I had the points. It's pretty good trade, I think. I was happy with that. And I lost weight that week, so I was very happy. Anytime I can get wine, I'm happy. I like wine. Love the taste of it. Alright, almost done. Now I'm saving these last parts because they're close to the brown. This is where your multi-tool comes in handy. So we're not smudging colors. So let's get our multi-tool. We're going to use the other side. I'm going to pull up what I've done. Ooh, that's cute. Just so it doesn't dry too much. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright, so I'm going to use the little tiny corner. She said, not in my yard. I would like some oak trees. They're more in my area. Yeah, we have all kinds of pine trees, so feel free to come get them. I got 5.5 acres of trees, so if anybody wants a tree, you can come to my house and take them. And you know what's so crazy? The people that owned this house before us took out the wood-burning fireplace. I'm not kidding. And they replaced it with the gas insert. Okay, we live in the country. Like I said, we have, oh, that's cute. We have 5.5 acres of trees. Why the heck would you do that? We have free fuel out here. So we can't even use our fireplace unless we buy propane. This is where we're at. Isn't that cute? Looking good. So we have to put a flamingo back here. All right. Now, oh, I'm making a mess. So this little booger, like little guy, this is our Born to Stand Out Flamingo. He's super cute and he's discontinued. He's on clearance. Literally on clearance. Like, he's in our last chance section. And I think he's one that's 20% off this month. So you definitely grab him if you like tropical stuff, because he's adorable. All right. So we're going to cut our little flamingo. He's so cute. Now, I'm trying to figure out which layer goes first. I'm not sure that it really matters. I don't necessarily want the Born to stand out. I just really want his legs. So, help me out. What color are flamingo legs? Aren't they like a brownish color? And the flamingos are like pink and white, so I think I'm going to try to do an ombre on him. They probably had breathing problems. Oh, you know what? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know. But they could have just used a regular heater, though. That's what I don't understand. I'm like, we got all this wood, and we can't use it. Ah. But, well, I didn't know that they did that until the first year we were here, and I was like, oh, I should probably get the chimney cleaned because, you know, I'm a city girl. So I called a chimney company. I'm not joking, y'all. This is embarrassing. But I called a chimney company to come out here to clean the chimney. And the guy came in and was like, ma'am, your chimney is sealed off. I had no idea. You want to talk about embarrassing. I still paid him for the visit, though. Like, because they drove all the way out here. I'm just trying this. But yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. Leave it to me. All right. I learned. Alright, so let's do our standout. This is a brand new transfer, guys, so we're going to fuzz it. Oh, wait a minute. She said, I have to go, but I will stay in touch. That's adorable. Alright, thanks, Charity. Keep in touch. It was good to see you. Kind of see you. Hey. Have a great night. I'll post the finished one on my page when I'm done. Alright. I've got to fuzz this really well. But yeah, I think this is going to be really cute. I'm excited. I just wanted something a little quick tonight as I had a really busy day. I've been up since 5:30. Yeah, 5:30. And I've got a hair appointment tomorrow, so you guys won't have to look at these roots anymore. Like, I know it's bad. I just stay busy. All right, so let's do the little flamingo guy. All right, we're going to leave the born to stand out part off. I'm just going to do the flamingo. And I'm going to give him brown legs. He's going to be cute. Okay, so I hope they have brown legs. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure they do. If not, he's going to have brown legs. I really like the flamingo. I can't believe I haven't used him sooner. I've had him for a while. He's just been like sitting there. And I'm like, all right, it's time to bust him open. I feel like busting loose. All right, so there's our little brown leg. Look how cute they are. Oh, so you said, what about your interview? Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So I was telling you. So I had this interview today, and I'm very, very excited. It's looking pretty promising. So it's going to be part-time, and it's work from home, and it's for a company out of California. And, yeah, so, but it's only part-time, and so I'm not going to have to be out, like, Uber driving and all that stuff till all hours of the night. And the pay is really, really good. So I'm very excited. It's a temporary position. It's like 4 to 6 months, which is great. That's because I'm not looking for full-time because I do this full-time. But that's just to supplement my income while I finish building my business to get it back up to where I was with my old company. So I'm excited. Like, they're supposed to let me know by Wednesday morning. I'm like, yay! How awesome would that be? Like, I'm really, really excited. So I'm going back to my roots. You guys know I'm a chemist, right? Like pharmaceutical. So I do regulatory work. Where'd my flamingo go? So like, like, I don't want to get all sciencey on you guys, but like, you know how when drug companies submit stuff to like the FDA, and there's like all this paperwork, and I mean, I could sit here and lecture you guys on pharmaceuticals because I worked in the industry forever, but so all this paperwork has to be in order. And so I am actually an expert on regulatory FDA guidances and stuff for getting drugs approved. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. That's like the nutshell of it, is helping this company with some regulatory work. So it's part-time, so I'm excited. Yay, I'll definitely let y'all know. That'll be more chalk time. Alright, so let's put, where do the legs go on this? Alright, I have to figure out where the legs go. Gotta be right there. Probably should have lined it up, huh? Maybe right there. Is that good? Okay. Alright, so let's do something Oh, what are we going to do with our flamingo? We have Peony, or we could do Couture Teal. No, Couture Coral. I want to do him like a little bit of ombre, but I like this color too. I think the coral. That's what I'm thinking. Sounds like the big bucks kind of job. I can't comment on that, but it's very lucrative. That's all I can say. Can't talk about pay or anything, but it's very lucrative, yes. No, we're not using this one. It's dried up. Let's pick another color. All right, we're going to put water in this one. I need to come and see, I haven't been using any of my summer colors. And so they sit there and they... Okay, so let's do pink. How about that? This should be good. Yeah. You know, a good practice, and I should practice what I preach because I don't always do it. Really, you guys should be taking your chalk and going through like once a week or once every 2 weeks and just open them up. And, you know, and just scrape them, add a little water to them. It makes it a whole lot easier than when you let them sit for months at a time and then you go to open them and they're rock solid and you want to use it. So just take a little bit of time. It's like a healthy checkup for your paste, right? I say that and I don't even do it. I should, and I have the best of intentions. I really do. Like, but it does. It makes a big difference. I was doing that for a while, and I always do that before parties. She said, what about the inks? Are they water-based too? Yes. So the inks don't dry up like this. Your inks are good. The inks are different. You're going to open them up and you'll see they're like, you'll see they're different. They don't dry up like this. It's only these. All right. So let's make this flamingo pretty in pink. It's not water. It's thicker. The inks are kind of like this consistency of the paste. They're a little thinner. They're much smoother. Okay. But yeah, they don't dry up like these do. All right, so I am gonna do pink like this. I'm gonna do the middle of them white. I'm gonna kind of ombre it in the middle, but I want to get this on here. He's gonna be cute. Our little flamingo. So you want to make sure when you're gonna do any kind of ombre or blending that you have extra paste. See how I have the extra pink? We gotta move quickly. So I'm gonna put white in the middle. And I'm gonna finger paint. Be careful when you're mixing these. You don't want to double dip and go back into your thing. So that should be enough. If not, I will use my spatula, stick my finger right in it. So let's get, all right, we got white ready. Ready? So I'm just taking my finger, and let me show you. We got to go quick. See my flamingo? See the extra space that I left, the green and the pink? That's where my blending areas are going to be. So this is all I'm doing is I'm blending. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. Who doesn't love flamingos? And then I'm going to just kind of mesh it up. There we go. Okay. So this is going to give us a little bit of blend into the white. I think it's going to be really pretty. All right. All right, I'm going to wipe my finger off. And then we have to do his beak. Oh, we don't need black. We got to do his beak black. Ooh, that's a pretty flamingo. Now there's a lot of paste on that. It's thick. Look how pretty that turned out. So this is like really thick and it's not absorbing into the wood. So it might have a little bit of layer on it. Look how pretty that is. See how we've got the white going through and it just blended really nicely? So let's blow dry that, and then we're going to do the beak. We're going to have to do that black. And we got to do our Surf Club time. I think it's cute. Y'all like it, give it some heart. Okay. I think that's good. Let me get the black real quick. I forgot about the black for the beak. I mean, I don't know what other color to do with beak. I think black will make it pop. Come in. Oh, Sue, here. I'll show you an ink. Let me find one that's open. Since I have it. Okay, sorry. I got ADD. Sue, this is the ink. See how it's like liquidy, and I just opened it? It's different, different consistency than the paste. And you can see, holding them next to, I don't know how well you can see on camera, that's like lumpy and clumpy, and this is super smooth. So you'll see when you get it. Okay, sorry. I use this as teaching too, so you guys can ask questions and stuff. I'm always giving chalk lessons. All right. Let's put a little beak on. Beaker. Do you remember Beaker from the Muppets? That, you know what, that's so funny though, when I was a kid. Did you ever have like a premonition when you were little and then it came true in real life? Like I never knew I was going to be a scientist. I never had a dream to be a scientist, but I used to love Beaker. Like loved Beaker. He was my favorite on the Muppets. And what was his, Professor Honeycutt or whatever? Like, that was my favorite skit on the Muppets. And I never thought I actually got tricked into being a scientist because I went to school for forensic science, thinking that, oh, like CSI, crime scene investigation, you know. And so when I got into my third year of college, I was like, what's organic chemistry? What, you know, like I didn't even realize what it was, that it was so close to a chemistry degree. So I ended up double majoring, and that's how I got into the field. But I just think it's funny because thinking back as a kid, I always was like, something in me knew that I would be a scientist one day. Like, but I never had the desire to do it. I don't know, I just think it's weird how that happened. Why did that come up? Oh, because of the Muppets. I'm telling y'all, I got ADD and my meds wear off at like 6 o'clock. Seriously. Sue said it should be here Thursday. Awesome. Yeah, the shipping is going again, guys. They're on the ball with the shipping. They got that figured out. All right, little black beak. He's cute. Wow, I'm loving our flamingo. I'm going to have to do something with like, you know what I need? I need a Santa hat stencil. That's exactly what I need. Because I want to do a whole beach scene for Christmas with the lobster and the, I want to do the lobster and the crab and the flamingo and the palm trees and do like a Santa on the beach. But I don't have a Santa hat. So I need to find one. So if anybody knows of a transfer that has it, let me know. All right, let's do Beach Club, Surf Club right at the top, and we can ombre this too if we want to. Oh, this is like not even wanting to stay down. Okay. Surf Club. So what colors? I kind of like the pink and white, but I also like this. Maybe we should do these two since that's what we have on van. That'll be cute. Alright, so let's do this at the top. Ooh, that'll be a fun one. And then I'm going to do ooh, this might be hard because there's a lot of this is kind of hard. The surface is very grainy. Not grainy. I was going to do 3 colors, but I think I'm just going to do the 2. Okay. Alright, so where's the lid for? Am I losing my mind? Oh, how did that get over there? That's the green. I'm losing it. I think I lost it. Let me know when you come across it. I did lose it. Alright, let's keep going. We'll do buttermilk. I'm missing a lid. I probably set it somewhere. This is getting kind of thick. This is the last piece. We're just about done. And I'll probably flip it over and put welcome on the back so it'll be double-sided. That way if somebody wants to use it. Alright, so let's do the same thing with this. Let's take our finger and finger paint. And we're going to smudge it. This is called the ombre effect. So the biggest thing is making sure that you're getting down into that stencil because it's easy to miss a spot. I'm sorry I'm shaking the table, guys. I don't want y'all to get like car sick or anything. Okay. Hopefully this turned out good. Ready? Oh yeah, that's cute. Check it out. Let me wipe my finger off and I'll hold it up. I actually really like this. Okay, what do y'all think? Our surf club. Isn't that adorable? It was super easy to make. Didn't take hardly any time at all. It was more of me talking than anything. And this is just on a wood board that I made. But we could totally do more to it, but I like it just the way it is. I think it's cute. Yay! So that's it. So, the only other thing I was going to do was put welcome on the back of it, but I don't even think it needs that because they're going to flip it. Let me see. Let me blow dry. Maybe we can do that real quick. No, let's not, because then you know what's going to happen? If I open that welcome and I do the back side, I'm going to start putting more stuff on it. So we're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it and I'll do the welcome another night. Thanks, Sue. Yeah, it turned out really cute. It was super easy, fun to make. Something a little bit different from all the Christmas stuff I've been throwing at you guys, and Thanksgiving's not even here yet. But Christmas is coming. It'll be here. But that's all I got for you guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. If you guys have questions, shoot me a message. As always, I will, when this is done, I will go in and I will update this post, and I will put the links to everything I used and the colors that I used, in case you're wanting to find something on my website, or if you're a designer and you're trying to figure out what I did. So if you guys want info on my VIP group, just put hashtag VIP and I will send you the link. I urge you to please join my group in addition to following my business page, because you never know when Facebook's going to shut one of them down. And then you'll still have a link to me, and that's how I've been able to keep all my fans and loyal people, because they're in both and they know what Facebook's been doing to me over the years. All right, guys, you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye.